Hi, I'm Steve Rogers. I had the Roux-en-Y gastric bypass in March of 2014. Everything went very, very well. Didn't have any complications. Was very happy with the results. This is Suzy.
Hi, I'm Suzy. I had the gastric bypass on March 27th, 2014. To date, I've lost 92.5 pounds. A little bit to go, but very close. And this is our story.
So about 3 years ago, Suzy and I were looking at gastric bypass surgery. We had dieted many, many times with mixed results. We could always lose weight. Losing weight's not the issue.
I initially, 3 years ago when we started looking into gastric bypass, was very frightened by the idea. I wasn't sure that I wanted to make physical changes to my body to lose weight. I always felt like I could do it, but then again, I gained it back each time.
We really tried hard and struggled hard, but to no avail. And that kind of was a little scary, and it kind of got put on back burner, and then kind of fast forward to a year later. And we had this wonderful gift. A little girl that was part of our lives that got stripped away from us came back into our life, and we had the wonderful opportunity to foster and adopt her. And it really brought to the forefront that we needed to do something. We needed to be healthy and live long enough to be able to be with her, to raise her.
I couldn't do a lot of things with her that we wanted to do, but most importantly, we wanted to be around long enough to raise her, to see her through college, to see her through marriage and grandkids. So it was very important to us to get started on the weight loss.
We went to the doctor. They referred us to your office and to Dr. Ben Shadle, and we've had just fabulous results with Dr. Shadle. He's amazing, and so is his staff.
Oh, before surgery, I had no energy. Walking was an effort. Just every step felt like I was carrying a lead weight.
I was starting to verge on high blood pressure. I had to sit calm for 10 minutes before I had my blood pressure taken, so to be in the normal range.
I couldn't run and play with Haley. I couldn't climb on the playground equipment.
My blood sugar was starting to peak. I was going pre-diabetic. I had gout. There were days I literally couldn't walk.
Clothes were tight. I would hide behind the group in pictures because I didn't want to be seen, just my face showing.
Had sciatica, so bad sometimes that I ate ibuprofen like it was candy every day.
My knees and feet hurt.
My cholesterol was literally through the roof.
Just so many things that made life difficult. And after surgery, I'm standing in front in pictures. I can run and chase Haley and climb and play. Walking, I have a spring in my step. It's not like I'm carrying lead weights around anymore. I actually feel energetic when I'm walking.
I don't take any medications at all anymore. I almost never take ibuprofen or aspirin or any other pain relievers. I don't need them. I can walk, I can run, I can jump, I can chase Haley on her bike and help her learn to ride her bike.
I'm comfortable. I like to dress up more now. I feel good about myself. My wedding ring fits. My wedding ring was so tight before. Just everything is better.
It's pretty spectacular.
Life is good.
Our support group, for me anyway, is primarily Suzy.
Steve is my main support.
We were very lucky in that we had the opportunity and decided to do the surgeries at the same time. So there's no sabotaging. We're both on the same page. And one of us starts to stray, the other one pulls them back in line.
We bounce ideas off each other. We watch each other, and we help each other.
We go once a month to the groups, and being able to ask questions to people who've had the surgery a year or 2 years or 5 years. When we would hit plateaus, of course, we would stress out and it's like, we stopped losing weight, what's wrong? And then we found out that's very normal, but we wouldn't have known if we hadn't gone to the groups. Other questions too, like what can you eat, what can't you eat, and other people's opinions was very, very big for us. Would I recommend the surgery? If Dr. Shadle were the doctor, absolutely. I can't imagine having this surgery with anybody else. Everything from beginning to end for me was almost fairy tale. My surgery was flawless. My scars are gone. It's been 6 months and my scars are almost completely gone. They're little tiny scars. I never had any pain from day one. I got up and walked out of the hospital the next day.
I was so at ease when I went in to have surgery that there was no nervousness at all as I was laying on the gurney being prepared for surgery. I was a little slower to recover than Steve, a little pain, but it just took a little time, and it took some learning to figure out, some time to figure out how to eat differently and drink differently and quantities and all. But I would not hesitate to make the same decision again. Dr. Shadle and his staff were amazing and have been such great support for us since the surgery that it just made it very easy for us. The support groups have been a great source of information for us. We've learned about diet and exercise, and we are making a permanent lifestyle change. There's no going back for us.
If I had to do this every couple of years to maintain this, I wouldn't hesitate. For me, it was such an easy decision and so easy to move forward. I know I don't have to, but if I had to every couple of years, I would do this every couple of years to move forward and maintain this lifestyle. I'm alive again. Didn't even realize I was dying. I was dying slowly and didn't even realize it. So, yes.
Our new passion is roller skating.
We go with our daughter as often as we can to the roller rink and spend 2 or 3 hours going in circles. And it's a lot of fun.
It is a ton of fun.
Something we never would have been able to do or would have been afraid to do before. A fall before would have been bad. And I fall all the time now and it's no big deal. I just get right back up.
When I was heavy, I felt uncoordinated and almost a little off balance. You know, just my balance wasn't good. And now it's easy.
Yeah, it is.
It's easy.
It's fun. So, didn't do anything that was fun like that for a long time.
And it's some great exercise too.
Yeah. It's been almost 7 months since my surgery. I've lost over 100 pounds. It's had its trials and tribulations, but nothing not worth doing. I feel fantastic. I used to wear a 2XL shirt, and I'm down to mediums from 2XL. I had a 44-inch pants waist that was so tight I could barely button it, and I put on 30s this morning. It's been spectacular. I would do it again in a heartbeat. I wouldn't think twice about it, especially after the fact. I couldn't be happier with the results.
I agree with Steve. It's been a learning experience. I know we have a lot more to learn, but we've learned a lot about changing the way we live. I feel great. I love my new energy levels. I'm down from a 3XL shirt and size 22 pants to a medium shirt and size 10 pants. I love being able to run and play with my husband and my daughter and just feel great. Feel great.